Yeah, we're just gonna play this. See what spell we get. Oh, oh boy. Let's play this. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. Alright, what is up everyone? I am playing Hearthstone. I know it's been a while, but I've just made this new Highlander Warrior deck and I really like it. Let me just think about what cards to keep here real quick. Honestly, it's overall a solid hand. I might just keep this hand here. But basically, it's a Highlander Warrior deck, which benefits off of having no duplicates, obviously. Cards like Zephrys the Great, Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. And the main thing that I love about this deck is that it's good in pretty much every single stage of the game. The early game is strong with all the early mana drops. The late game is strong with cards like the Archivist and all that, Dr. Boom. And yeah, I've just been playing a few games. I just won my last 2 games. So let's keep that win streak going. And we're up against another warrior, so this is probably going to be a long-ass game. But hey, at least you'll be able to see the full, power of this deck if it ends up being a long game. So, what do we take here? Probably the Fen Creeper. Yeah, just, getting some minions on the board right now. Yeah, so it's like kind of like a half mech, half dragon deck. There's a lot of dragon activators there. And one thing I've noticed in the past 2 games is that you can build a ridiculous amount of armor with this deck. In one of the games I just played, I think I had like 40 armor or something. It was like ridiculous. And it's from cards like Emberscale Drake, Molten Breath, Shield Block, the hero power from Dr. Boom Mad Genius. Cards like that. It's just insane. Alright, so what's the play here? I think we're gonna use one of these to, kill it in one shot, because we don't want to keep doing damage to it over and over again. So, which one's better? I think the Militia Commander is... Well, actually, let's play the Molten Breath. Actually, I think the Militia Commander is a better play. Okay, then we're gonna hit it with this. And the rest of the damage to the face. That's actually my preferred outcome. I would have preferred it to the bomb to hit me in the face. Don't really prefer it to do 4 damage, but So next turn we're probably looking at a Fen Creeper play. Maybe Dragon Roar. See. But I've already established some... Okay, that's like... For him to use that card this early in the game, that suggested that was a desperate move. So I think the Fen Creeper is the right play. Could Zilliax, but it's a rush minion, so you want to play it when your opponent has a minion up, obviously. So next turn, could Molten Breath, Dragon Roar seems like a definite, card that I'll play. There goes Molten Breath on his part. Still not enough to kill me though, or kill the Fen Creeper. This is interesting. So he has developed a decent amount of armor. It's just he hasn't really established any board presence. Oh my gosh, dude. That is so lucky for me to get those cards. Those are insane picks. Alright, wow. So, if this game goes the distance, it will not be very good for my opponent here. So, yeah. I have plenty of ways to get rid of his minions, and I have a bunch of huge cards just ready to be played. So yeah, one kind of weakness I've noticed with this deck is there isn't much card draw other than like shield block. But since I generate so many minions with cards like, Frightened Flunky, Omega Assembly, or some of the dragons like Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, I don't even really need to draw that many cards because I can just like generate them. So I could Zilliax to avoid this from dying, but I don't think I need to. Then again, I could make a powerful minion. Actually, I think I want to get the Emerald Explorer out. Let's see what we can get from that. Oh my gosh, dude. I am just getting blessed right now. So, just for the sake of ending this game early, I might want to... I could just play Deathwing next turn, and I already have a Deathwing as well, so this is going to be insane. I could play Deathwing next turn, then he has to try to get rid of that, and he played a Dr. Boom there. And, actually, I don't want to kill my own minion right now, so we'll save it, but, the option is there, that's all I'm saying. Shield block, like to play. Am I going to overdraw next turn? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, so I was going to, play Zilliax just to get a card out of my hand, but I'm not going to overdraw next turn unless somehow he makes me draw a card. Yeah. So I have like so many options on like what I can do to win this game. So the only real downside I can see right now is that my Dragon Queen won't work. No, it'll still work because my deck doesn't have any duplicates because I have 2 of these, but one of them are in my hand, so that should still work. All I'm saying, buddy, is you better have some insane cards ready because I got something for you. I think we're just gonna Alexstrasza here. Yeah, looks like the play. I just hit him in the face. There you go. That's a lot of damage. So next turn, maybe play Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Could possibly Deathwing if he gets rid of all my minions. He already used a Plague of Rats, so there's one of his big removal tools. Alright, Omega Devastator, that's a good play. I could just Molten Breath that if I need to. Probably gonna trade. Well, actually, he doesn't have enough damage. Interesting. A simple spell. Maybe he can get a Whirlwind or something. Devastate. Wow, that was a good pull for him. Okay. Yeah, I think Deathwing is the play here. I won't even take that much. The Deathwing won't even take that much damage. Still have 3 health there. I can force him to use another removal tool. I could have played Town Crier, but then I will overdraw next turn, so I won't do that. Alright, let's see what you've got. Omega Assembly. I think he only got 2 cards from that, because I think he already had too many cards in his hand. Spring Rocket. Alright, then he's going to trade that, no problem. So I think I'm going to start wanting to get rid of a few cards in my hand so I can play the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza properly. Alright. Weapons Project. Delivery Drone. He gets from that. Not too great. Alright. This is where we're going to start destroying it. So, okay. So, like I said, I need to, like, sort of get some cards out of my hand. So we'll play the Molten Breath. Seems like a waste, but, you know, it's fine. So we can just play that. Play this. Don't really want to play this. Actually, I don't think I have any rush minions in my deck. I can just check with this great old Hearthstone deck tracker here. So no rush minion. Yeah, so we're good. We can just play that and get some more space in our hand. Alright, things are looking great. So next turn, I could play this. I can play the Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Somehow, if I want to like try to rush a win, I can play Zephrys. Like, I have options on top of options. Not to mention the ridiculous amount of removal I have. Dyn-o-matic, Zilliax, Omega Devastator, and Brawl. All just ready for whatever situation he's able to present to me. Hopefully you guys have all been doing well. Some crazy times with that certain illness going around. Don't want to say the name, otherwise I'll get demonetized, but yeah, you know, hopefully everyone's doing alright. Emberscale Drake seems like the play, huh? Could Omega Devastator that. I kind of want him to just start using his removal tools on like my not so great minions. I just want to like force him into desperation here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna play these, and like, hopefully he's like, oh, I need to remove these, and he uses like an execute, maybe a Brawl or something, and then I have these 2 big boys ready. Or, you know, big girl, my bad, sorry. So, very comfortable position here, and like I was saying earlier, look at the ridiculous amount of armor I've managed to build up. They have 18 effective health compared to my 52, so if that doesn't show how much I'm dominating in this match, I don't know what does. And this is against a traditional, you know, I guess they have kind of a control warrior deck. I haven't tested this deck out against a Galcron warrior yet, but I will be interested to try that as well. I think I'd beat a Galcron warrior, to be honest, depending on my hands and stuff. So there you go, that's what I'm talking about. The Shield Slam and the Omega Devastator coming out in desperation there. Because he could have used that for, you know, the behemoth I'm about to play. So, so I think Dragon Queen Albatross is a play right now. I don't really have any spells that can benefit. I can play this as well, but you know what? I've been itching to play this, so let's just get this out. Oh my gosh! All right, yeah, let's play the Nosdormo. We'll save the Deathwing for somehow, some way, if they can like turn this match around. Not to be, you know, overconfident, but I don't see how I can lose this match. You know, like this is only gonna be able to kill 2. Yeah, so I still have 1/8/8 surviving. That's insane. This might be it here. I'm trying to think if I can do some sort of Zephrys play and kill him. I don't think so. Still has 22 health, that's, you know, still something. Maybe I can do something next turn. Or, I mean, the turn after next turn. Okay, so I could be a giant jerk and put Divine Shield and Taunt on this. Let's hit him in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. This game's been long enough. It's 12 minutes. Not too long, but you know what? I think we've made our point here with the power of this deck. We're just gonna do that. Boom. So if he isn't able to get rid of, you know, those minions next turn, I can Zephrys and just the game's over. And I know he's already used a lot of his removal. You know, we can use this our trusty Hearthstone tracker and see what he's used. So 2 Omega Devastators are gone. Shield Slam is gone. Plague of Wrath is gone. So if he has a Brawl, he could do something. If he has an Execute, he could do something. Yeah, so there's a Brawl. He gets lucky here. Kinda lucky, but not so much. If his minions survived, that would have been pretty lucky for him. Whirlwind? Yeah, he's gonna be looking for the Execute play. Or you know, that works as well. Alright, so I think it's time for our other big friend right here. When I play like these cards, I bet he's just gonna be thinking like, dude, how many freaking huge minions does he have? The answer is yes. That's how many I have. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna play this. See what spell we get. Summon a random minion with cost equal to your armor. Oh boy. Let's play this. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. That rest in peace. It's over. Dude, it's over. Just concede. Like, there's nothing you can do. I know there's nothing you can do. Save us some time here. Like, what can they possibly do? Yeah, I mean, if they have a Zephrys or something, they're not gonna hit this with their face, are they? They might have an Execute, actually. Let's see. Execute? Oh, but it was just funny to see that. That was just hilarious. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what he can do. The only thing I can think of is an Execute. Doesn't seem like he has one, so that's GG right there. I'll just play my Zephrys and it's over. That's not gonna do anything. I'll just shield slam that. Zephrys. GG. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think about this deck. I will put the deck code in the description. And yeah, let me know how you guys think this deck would fare against other matchups. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. See ya.